go live yesterday like we initially planned, so we decided to come out today. Greg says hi.
Hello. I'm watching my fishing
I forget how I had it setting the other day.
You can see one tip of the rods now, basically.
No, Dillinger.
Weirdo.
Here, Dillinger, say hi to your people. Don't worry about the guy with the kayak. Say hi to your people.
Period, Mom.
Hey! I know you haven't gotten to go out on your boat in a long time.
Well, you always say he's fat, so he's probably too big for it now.
He might be. Dillinger. Hey. You gonna say hi to your people?
That way you guys can see him. As he's paying attention to a guy with fishing poles and a kayak. Dog, you slept all day. You're not tired.
No,
And we just got out here. 29 people, 3 likes.
Nice.
35 people, 3 likes.
And no fish yet.
And
Hit
no
that
fish
thumbs
yet.
Up, y'all. Free to do so. Helps out our channel.
We got our poles in the water. And the dog's bothering Lindsay. You fungus. He does not like motor bicycles. Come on,
Come on.
back up.
Lay down, buddy.
I'm gonna give this back to you.
Okay.
We're at 47.
Yeah. No bark. Hey. Lay down. Nobody's gonna mess with you, buddy. The bully.
Wait to see what the rods do.
Yep.
Hopefully something. Although it is kind of early. Oh, you're in the way. Trying to get it away from him. Comments are one of those things that I don't keep up on, which is why Lindsay's always behind the camera. Got done with Being super active again today, and it's like, man, I just want to go fishing. So 3:30 in the afternoon, that's what we do. The dog's just being the dog. 'Cause what else is he gonna do? I gotta run and go get his water too yet. Yeah, we've been out here probably, I don't know, 3-4 times. 3 times in the last 5 days.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. There. Now you can smell. Tina. It's so funny. He'll go for like bike rides, but he hates bikes. He makes absolutely zero sense, y'all. Somebody must have stole his stick. Yes. What? Oh, your the tripod. What I wish we could do is get over closer to the dam, but unless we had a kayak, we couldn't do that. Yeah, all the pelicans flying around. No, please don't. Yeah, they're all flying over towards us. So, we like the spot. Well, I like the spot because there's a picnic table. Literally right up above it. But look at that. There, I zoom out. other day. Yeah, because they had to. You're in a cooler. Should have worn my hat.
I should have worn my hat. That's why you guys are watching fishing poles and not my dome. I'm gonna get the dog his water.
Okay. Hoping Dark Magician would pop in.
seeing any new comments.
No. I don't know if everybody just ditched us or being done. Oh, we have gotten new comments. Holy smokes. Why is it being like that? Sicko Dillinger, Sicko Boy. Hello, Evangelist. Just sent me a message. He's got the Dominator 3 behind him. Cool. Hello, Daniel Tucker.
Sorry about that. We didn't keep up on the comments.
Yeah. Catch you all later. Going back to bed. Work tonight. Okay. Hello, the Hucksters. Hello. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I have no idea. So.
This isn't our normal magnet fishing channel. This is just a relaxing fishing afternoon. So ask Lindsay any questions you might have.
Yes. Any
Keep the chat going.
questions?
It's fun.
Keep the chat going for us.
I'm trying to catch a fish. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yep. I wonder if we slid the. Or not
Quite a few of these. We plan on fishing quite a bit.
No, buddy.
It won't always be here.
No, it will not always.
We're always going to get some place to do.
Well, not always, but there will be new places and stuff sometimes. But we have not gotten skunked at this place yet, because Dillinger's being a bonehead.
Gotta figure out where to go so Mom can put the camera down. People don't like the wobblies.
Oh, he had a bug bite him on the tail, that's what it was.
People do not like the wobblies.
There, Dillinger, talk to your people. Tell them what's up.
You just had water. Don't tell me you're thirsty. You're just happy to be outside. Because even though you don't like water either.
No, he doesn't like fish. You should show him how he reacts to fish.
Nothing.
What's this?
What is this?
He's like, no, get that thing away from me. I don't like it.
Strange dog.
He loves him some sardines, though. But I guess the sardines, he doesn't have to he doesn't have to see them alive.
Move your head.
Very much so, spoiled dog.
Got my thermos that has his water in it.
Yep, he took over your dad's thermos. We made sure to bring water for the dog, but we didn't bring anything for ourselves.
This is what Lindsay wants to be doing right now. Because I can get him because you can't see his face, right? guy in a kayak that's fishing. So she's right there.
I wouldn't trust fishing in my kayak.
She's worried she's gonna nail a sturgeon that's gonna be like 67 pounds, which
Yeah.
is a possibility. Since
I would not want to do that.
since that one dude caught one here day before yesterday.
Yeah. It was a good sized sturgeon. It was about 4 feet long. Hefty boy. The sun is like right in our faces right now. Oh, there goes the lead of our fair. Dillinger, you want to give him a show? Hey, Dillinger, can you sit? Give him paws. Hey, give me paws. Dillinger, no, you too good for me. You gonna try and use worm?
I'm going back to worms. I think it's a little early right now.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe I'll join you in using worm. You mind worming me too? And all this little long leader.
I just can't wait until we can go back to
Yeah, maybe this weekend.
I love fishing
Yes, we do.
there. As long as you can get the pier.
Oh, this peak home. I want to go back to like the season of
So that's the rock.
Yes.
Okay. All you gotta do is say that and I know what it means.
He's trying to get stick out of the fence. Yes. So the stick's stuck in the fence from when it flooded over here, and he's trying to get the stick out. It's just the guy with the kayak, buddy.
You are way too nervous.
Hey, Dark Magician! For some reason our messages are not like showing up immediately.
What is this? What is this?
There's the Dark Magician. I caught me a nice 3-foot cat the other day.
Ever since then, that's what she's been on.
Yup. I like me my cat. Operator error. Yeah, Dark Magician, sure. I made sure to go in and make sure it said all comments, and it wasn't doing so. But now it's working-ish. We'll see.
10 people, 10 likes.
Yep. Did you catch it or did it catch you? I caught it. Ask Matt. I would say ask my friend Mia, but she's not here.
I got my picture taken with it because I was getting it off the hook, so technically I can argue it was mine.
I pulled that sucker in. I reeled it in. I did. It was on my pole.
And you weren't here because you went walking toward the car.
Because we were checking on the temperature.
Well, I hooked it, so technically.
It bit on my pole, my worm. See, just for you, rocking the Crocs. And Dillinger's trying
Bring him down.
to knock out the thing. Knock out the trip. How about it? Or, I think it was just wind. Hey, Peace Journey.
I mean,
No,
hey!
it is not a magnet. I've been stuck on regular fishing. I caught a 3-foot cat the other day.
So every weekend we're going to try to go live different locations all over Wisconsin, and it will either be fishing or magnet fishing.
Yeah. So,
That's the plan. Part of me just likes doing this too because I don't have to feel like I got to be on camera. I can just sit there and have a relaxing afternoon. You guys can sit in your comfy chairs or couches and watch us on TV and relax.
yup.
And hopefully we get fish. That's the whole point. What?
Congrats, that's a cat monster, 30-something pounds.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't have a scale. I found out later that we had a measuring tape, but no scale. I would say it was at least 15. I would love to see you pull in my biggest catfish, Lindsay. Yeah, that'd be fun. I also like sturgeon fishing, but right now it's not season for them. So, granted, we watched somebody pull up a 4-foot sturgeon in here the other day. That was pretty cool. They actually ended up catching it on its, like, the base of its tail. You won't pull it in with that bitty rod you got. No, I know I won't. I told Nat for our anniversary, I want me a cat rod. So, I have one picked out.
Then this fall, we'll start.
Yes.
At least again, that's the plan.
Yes. Ugly sticks work very well for catfishing. That's what Matt's got. He's got an ugly stick, but I picked out something a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, I have a green Zebco picked out, Zebco cat rod. Ironically, I'm like, I don't need anything expensive or top of the line. It's just gotta work. That's what I care about.
No, because the kid that hooked the sturgeon yesterday hooked him on a Walmart pole.
Yeah, he pulled it, a 4-foot sturgeon, on a little pole like mine that he got from Walmart. My rod's a Shakespeare, and then my reel is a Proficiency, because my actual rod got broken, as I noticed that my line is all jacked up. Now I'm gonna end up getting a bite as I'm trying to fix my line.
I'm telling about the one you got 2 nights ago.
Oh, my cat?
Yeah, but no, the one that
Oh, the one that almost pulled in my pole?
first it got stuck on the picnic table and then it got stuck on the fence.
No, my line got stuck on like one of the little loops in the fence. Upgrading my reels to Pacific Fun. Ooh. Chances are my rod's gonna break before my line does. Oh, it's pronounced there's not wire. Buddy boy. You've been sleeping pretty good since we've been out getting fresh air, though. The 2 days we went out fishing, he slept like all through the night, didn't he?
Yeah, except for today when he woke me up at 3 in the morning, but I had to get up anyway.
Yes, but that doesn't count because he didn't get to go outside all day.
Yeah,
The Zebco Big Cat rod from Walmart holding my PPB cat at 88.4 pound blue cat. Ooh, nice. I love magnet fishing. What's your pound pull on the magnet you use? The magnet we use is the Brute Boss 360, and it is their 3,500 pound pull force magnet. Ironically, we discovered that Fleet Farm by us sells sells a 1,000 pound, I think it was a double-sided magnet, and maybe just for fun we might try it out just to see if it's worth the money or not, but who knows?
how much was that magnet?
I don't recall.
It's on the cheaper side. I would honestly get a couple of them just for our idea.
Yeah. Ooh, a mile and a half going upriver. Took Dark Magician, 45 minutes to get that 88.5-pound cat in. Hey, no bark.
Dad's right here. You're not cooperating.
Ooh, that's a great moment for the memory chest. Yes. Did you get any pictures of it, Dark Magician?
You want to hook him for a second?
Wanna grab his collar?
I'm guessing.
He's got to go potty again.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. The storms are crazy for the amount of energy they have moving towards me. Yeah, I believe it. Jared. No, we didn't have cell phones back then. Oh, well, that's understandable. Yes, be careful, Jared. Safety is always the priority. We will still be here. Peace. I know you are, Jared. I just don't ever want to see anything bad happen to my good friends. Matt's got Dillinger. I bet that's when he's gonna get Monster. Welcome back to Use the Journey. That's awesome. Oh. How come Matt's always either laying or sitting down on the job? I couldn't tell ya, Dark Magician.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have to commute by e-bike. Never rode one before, and 40 years since I rode a bike. Wow, Peace Journey. Well, I wish you luck and safety, that's for sure. Yeah, I see kids zooming around on like e-bikes and e-scooters around here all the time. Well, that's good, Peace Journey. My suggestion is, yes, a good helmet and maybe some pads. Safety may not look pretty, but it's better than road rash or head injury. If you're old like me, I damn sure don't heal like I used to. Yep. It's a liquor store across the highway from the state park. Definitely have a helmet. That's good, Peace Journey. Well, I think we have one dead minnow from the fall.
I'm sure. Okay. We can turn the camera around.
You know you can get a DUI or DW on a bicycle and even a lawnmower. Yup. I think it's technically more so an OWI, operating while intoxicated, but what in the world happened, Matt? You want to bring it over here and I can figure it out? I was going to say, make sure you keep that line taut as you're reeling it, because otherwise you're going to end up with it goofy on your spool. You're the store manager, don't drink, and if you do, you won't ever drink and drive. That's good, Peace Journey.
At least now he's not just stuck by you. But now he's going to probably get mad because you never did.
Yep. But if you wanted to, you could easily get off there. I wonder if they stole my worm again. You got one? Matt's got one. No, you take him. Bet you it's a sheephead. Yep. Fish on, don't lose him. Don't hook. Don't lose him, hook. Don't lose him. Yeah, come bring, show it to the camera. They just keep stealing my worms.
Yeah, it's just a sheep's head.
I ate one. Don't have it.
What?
No, it was
Hey?
by his gill.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now it's just getting nothing. But there's the fish.
Yep.
Fish one. Dylan's just like, wait. What was that?
Hello, Odin. I'm too old to be silly. Been a nurse for 25 years. Thank you for being my hero, Dark. I took certification as a first responder. Ouch, my nose be traumatized. Thank you, Odin. I hope you have a great day as well. Yeah, there's Mr. Dillinger doing his Dillinger things.
Yeah, at least I can come back here, hold on to you, stop you from barking, and watch my fishing.
Yep. Yeah, I love me some dogs too, Odin. I love most animals.
There you go.
Got another bite? FF1 and FF2 certified first responder, scuba certified pump operator. I can't remember what all I'm certified in. Hold on. That's awesome, Dark Magician. I think I might have one. I think I lost it. You didn't steal my worm that time, though. You got a cat that thinks he's a dog. Oh, geez, Dark Magician. Cats that think they're a dog are pretty funny. Dillinger is afraid of our roommate's cat. Roommate's cat is just slightly bigger than Dillinger's head. Dillinger could easily be in control of that situation, but he's a chickum. If I know he was going to be this crazy, I would have not asked Toxic Custom Outdoors if I could have him. Oh, jeez. Well, let me guess. It's like late at night that he's craziest. Dark, that was decades ago. I became a nurse instead. Now I'm on a different oath. My certification last month was as an angler instructor for the state park and wildlife department. Oh, that's awesome, Peace Journey. It is 4:48. It dips, but I'm pretty sure it's the current. Yeah, I bet it's pretty fun living at the state park, Peeps Journey. You fired your autocorrect. I named him Cajun because Toxin lives in Louisiana, but he goes crazy all the time. If I leave him in a room by himself, he screams really loud. Sounds like a freaking bobcat. He's so loud. Oh, jeez. He sounds like a raging Cajun. I think these fish are playing games with me, y'all. Now, oh, did I think I lost. That's when they like to bite. I lost mine. I had one. Playing games with me. Lindsay, the gaff top sapling catfish pick on CNC. When I went and met Toxin, went fishing with him, had a blast. Awesome. Oh. Peace Journey said her kitty was a feral kitten and now she's the queen. Even her 140-pound doggo's afraid of her. Yep, you're not allowed to move, Dark Magician. Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Hey. Now watch. I'll get one. Hey, I know what that is. Yes, it is. The dogs still don't like fish. At least they don't swallow it anymore. Kind of hard to with a hook like that. You don't need them. I didn't touch them. Oh, wait, here. How about we switch? Since it's just easier. Since you barely had them either.
That's a sheephead.
Yeah. Alright, we're tied.
Yep. We tried using one of them as bait the other day. Here, you want to take the dog so I can cast, please?
I think it would have worked had it been warmer out.
Maybe.
You never know.
Looks like a white drum. A sheephead is black and white and is a saltwater fish. We have a species of sheephead up here that is what this is. At least that's what everybody up here calls a sheephead. I don't know. You have your phone on you, Matt? Oh. Yes, kill a fish. That's all I care about, is those still fish. We didn't get skunked. Yep. For now.
Magician and
Peace Journey, probably.
probably. Alive for over an hour.
Yeah.
It's always.
I'm going to do a food fishing challenge soon. Ooh, cool. Have you ever tried like Ivory soap or Zote soap for fishing for cats, Dark Magician? I've been told they both kind of work. I don't know if there's any truth behind it, but kind of curious.
She had me in that. I was not trying so. Tell
Yes,
us,
for cat it works, but the bites are far and few in between. Okay.
tell us your best catfishing bait then.
Yeah, what's your favorite cat bait, Dark Magician?
Is it bass or walleye that usually wants all the time?
Both.
Either way, I'd rather just fish and catch fish.
Yeah. I don't care what I'm catching as long as I'm catching something.
I mean, we don't keep them anyways.
Right. I mean, maybe if we caught like a record, I'd want to, but might mix mustard powder with water and pour it over worm hotels. The worm come up to you. Huh. My go-to bait for cats is chicken breast with cherry Kool-Aid and garlic powder. If you don't want to spend the money for chicken breast, use hot dogs. Ah. Okay.
I know what I'm going to be using one of these times.
Chicken breast soaked in Kool-Aid and garlic powder.
Or hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are cheaper.
I'm assuming raw Peace Journey.
Yep.
But I mean, like if we watch like the clearance stuff and whatnot, you could probably find chicken for pretty cheap, or like about to expire.
I'm sure.
The secret to that bait is mix it as soon as you get ready to put it on the hook, all raw. Okay. I used to use worms and sometimes perch or halagnites if I'm serious. Ooh. Jared says you got some monster catfish in the past on hot dogs dipped in Kool-Aid. Okay. Every time we've caught a cat, it's happened to be on a worm. Where were they?
It's up there in the pocket.
Oh.
It just might not have been the pocket you were looking at. And the only reason I want to get carp once in a while is because I want to smoke. We don't have a smoker yet.
No, we do not. I like critters that live under rocks in rapids and turn into caddo or mayflies. Okay. Last time I was like, didn't know catfish like lemonade and hot dogs. Take 2 or 3 chicken breasts, float it side to side, put it in a Ziploc bag, back pour a whole packet of Kool-Aid, and put about a quarter of a bottle of garlic powder. Okay. I mean, we use a lot of garlic powder at home, so we always have garlic powder, and we usually get like the giant containers of it.
You said that, Dark Magician.
Yeah.
We're going to title that our live.
Yeah. Dark Magician's Magic Catfish Bait. Yep. See, Lindsay, Flag just backed up what I said about Kool-Aid and chicken breasts or hot dogs. I bet you my worm's probably gone. I never said I didn't believe you, Dark Magician. No, we do not fly fish. Neither of us know how to.
Try. Hot dogs and Kool-Aid, that is, not flies.
No. Oh man, you're missing out on some fun. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun, but I don't really think that's something I can physically do. You wanna take him so I can yes.
Come on, Dylan, we're going to be a fish.
Just got the notification that the National Weather Service is probably going to issue a tornado watch for my area here shortly. Ooh. Tell you something else really good for a cat bait, and that's Wendy's or Burger King chicken nuggets.
I mean, I wouldn't eat them.
Burger King nuggets, no. Wendy's nuggets,
The
yes.
spicy ones from Wendy's are pretty good.
Fly protect the mags and fishing equipment. Okay. Yeah, Wendy's chicken nuggets, especially if they're the spicy nuggets, I'll eat those. Ooh, pork steak is another good cat bait. Okay. Oh.
I will definitely take the time for that, though.
For what?
Dark Magician's magic bait.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to try that when we go to the Rock.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Dark Magician, you don't know that we actually got a car back. Or we got ourselves a car now. You could probably use the Tyson chicken nuggets from the Dollar General store, be cheaper, and you get 5 times the nuggies. Yeah. Or you could use like pretty much any brand, really.
What are those chicken sandwiches from Family Dollar?
Maybe. We have a Honda Civic 08. A friend of ours sold it to us for what, 28? Watch out, dog.
That was almost
Yeah. Street racing. And I mean, it's a little bit bigger, but it's not that big.
I saw what you were trying to do.
I was trying to get the camera spun around, and the dog hit his booty in the way.
Yeah. Another little one.
Yep. Almost tried taking Matt's pull. Back in 2011, I had a 95 Honda Civic set up for street racing. Yeah, ours is a little 2-door. Not bad. Just have Matt drop a spooner in it with NOS and T1 Mopar exhaust and Brembo brakes. Oh, geez. Oh, Matt. Dog.
Yo,
Camera.
you got him.
Got one too.
I thought so. I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you couldn't do that again.
I'm gonna have to go to the other side of you so I can turn this one.
Okay. And that's why we're called Stuck on You. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to sit there and actually rig up a Honda Civic. I'm just happy it's a vehicle that gets me from A to B and allows me to actually not waste a lot of money in gas right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it could be fun, but at least you're behaving, dog. I'll give you that. No, that was actually on me. I cast it over her line, but then when she brought hers in, she wrapped it around my pole a couple of times. And we're back. And you need a worm, don't you?
Yes.
She needs a worm.
Hey, Ann. Operator error. Yeah. Yeah, well, Matt don't need any reason to cause problems. A B18 engine, chart, common sauce, cold air intake, aftermarket plugs, wires, grade 3 aluminum, spoiler, tinting so dark, barely illegal, and bought it from a police auction that way. Oh, geez, Jared.
How am I gonna cause problems?
You already speed enough. Not that I can say much, because I do too.
In case of a life-threatening emergency, I gotta make sure that the car can go. The car had no get up and go.
But yeah, they don't know what they have most of the time. They seize vehicles and sell them dirt cheap. Yeah. Dillinger Ann says hi. First tornado of the day in Iowa on the ground, southwest corner of Iowa. Ooh, Jared. Apparently Manitowoc got hit pretty decent. I don't know if there was any actual tornadoes, but they got hit good with storms. I mean, it rained here all day yesterday.
All day.
Okay, Peace Journey. Be safe. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you next time.
Probably Saturday.
Yeah, we'll probably be live on Saturday. Maybe potentially on Wednesday. The wind's picking up.
Closer to 3K.
You want to tie Dillinger back to the table?
Dad's drunk. Thanks.
Adam's on day 3 or 4 of chasing. Jeez. Yeah, last night there was 7 or 8 tornadoes in Iowa, and I don't even know how many in Minnesota and other states. Dang. Had 70 mile per hour winds that ripped through the. Jeez.
Not bad.
Dillinger, you want to talk to your people?
See, that's something I wouldn't mind trying to do it, or I wouldn't mind going out just for fun, but
Oh, I'm.
sit there and try to do all that. Not that I don't have the patience for it, but it's a lot of driving. I think she got a sheep's. Yep.
You're like fighting hard.
Jared said Nebraska's getting a hit right now.
Yeah.
Yep. You didn't really show that one off.
Hi. No, it was slipping on my hand.
Oh. That's all you had to say. I'll let you set this up and then I'll set that back up.
Nebraska's getting hit right now from the southeast corner. Tuscaloosa, Alabama got leveled in 2011 in that big twister outbreak. Ooh. Sure.
Well, at least you found a nice little setup for the camera.
Yeah.
Where we see the eagles all the time, as long as we can get on the pier there, we're fine.
Yeah.
There's so much room that everything gets influenced. And I'm gonna try to feed a bird.
Yeah, Matt's got it in his head that he's gonna sit there and try and feed an eagle from his hand. Oh, jeez, Jared. Jared says the storm is producing a new tornado warning every 3 to 5 minutes right now.
I mean, that'd be fun to go chase,
Yeah, but we just got a car. Yeah, it kept going from F4 to F5, went right through the heart of the city. It took us months just to get the debris out of the roads. Ooh. It's so sad when weather destroys a whole city like that. I mean, I know there's really not a whole lot that you can do to prevent it, but... We're, what, tied again?
Yep. I believe so. I believe so. I think for this live, the goal is 25 minutes.
25 likes, you said?
Yeah.
Well, we're at 18. And we are at 2,830,
That I don't remember.
I think is what we were at.
We were like 60 some away. I still don't know. I think it depends on the day too. Make fishing videos do good. Fishing videos do good.
Yeah. Monday, everybody is just grumpy because they had to go back to work for the week.
Here, is that Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe next week, Tuesday, when we don't have any D&D, we might have to go back there.
Come watch us get some lures.
Even if it's raining, we might go out.
No people at least.
probably go dump them on like the grass or something.
We got to bake in a warm car this morning.
Yup. Fish under a bridge when it's raining. That's what I always do. Yeah. See, Matt's got it in his head that fish don't bite when it's raining.
I'm 44 years old. That's when I grew up here.
I'm on vacation this week, but no plans yet. Ooh. Well, maybe you gotta go fishing or something, Daniel Tucker. Yo, Matt, if you came on the other side of me, I could turn around and not have to sit facing the sun.
That's cool. Or you can just go by the bridge. But
I want to sit on the table. And get to bite it, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. That is it. Jerk's still not warm. Careful. You want to catch me in while I move the camera? Fish bite better in the rain. It oxygenates the water and it gets the cats stirring good. See?
That good?
Slaying that thing, Matt. Dark Magician said. Huh?
Did I miss them? I think so. What are you gonna do?
That sounds good. Fishing and camping. Yup. That sounds like the ideal vacation right there, Daniel Tucker. Some fishing and camping.
Fishing and glamping.
Not everybody grew up in the city like you, Matt. See, Matt likes doing glamping. Me, on the other hand, I'm fine by sleeping in the tent.
I said that was fine. Just pick a night with a really bad thunderstorm and I'll be on the couch watching TV and air conditioning and you can be in your tent. I think we should let the dog decide. That sounds fair to me.
Yep, that is. He grew up in the little town of Waupun, Prison City. Oh! Yeah, it was. Me. Jared goes, I can definitely see Massive City person. Me, on the other hand, I grew up in the country. I can't tell if I got it or not. I don't think so.
I think that each one has its own place.
I did too. Hunt, fishing, camp, nothing in the city for me. I mean, I like the convenience of the city, but I am 100% a country girl.
I know. It's kind of funny though, because the country girl won't even move back to Waupun because she doesn't want to live in the city. Wapun's too small.
If I move to the country, it's going to be somewhere good. Not be the only thing I like about the city is not living in it. I don't know if I can't tell if there's anything there or not.
I don't know. I like both.
Like I said, I like the convenience of living in the city, but I like the peace and quiet of the country. I think they're playing games on me.
I'm sure. Got those 20 likes.
Yeah. And maybe my preference for the city convenience is mostly my medical issues. I mean, my hospital is literally right there. It's like walking distance. Oh, there's a purple fly on the ground. Pick it up. Is it usable? No, it's broken. I could go for some grilled hot dogs and burgers. I'm looking forward to that for this weekend. Or over the campfire. Huh? I don't know. You and Derek?
Eric's around.
Yeah, if he's around. That depends on if he gets that bus going or not.
I think we're gonna get
There goes Matt sitting on the job again. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, Matt would be sitting underwater. Like, maybe from his glasses up would have been above the water, but like the top of his glasses up. The water was high. And they had all parts of the dam open. See, Matt always sitting down on the job. Matt's excuse is that he's just getting comfortable. Dillinger, on the other hand, that's good, Jared. That's far more important than paying attention to a live. Dillinger's just snoozing, soaking up that sun. Tripod's not wanting to cooperate. Yep. Huh? Can what? You want to end it?
I thought it was a good life. It's not cooperating.
No, it's fine. Hey, Ray. But my name's not Matt. And I'm not a guy last time I checked. Uh-oh. That's not good, Ray. Ray got bad news.
I got something over there.
You got something, Matt.
Yeah, we'll see.
I have to move and I have to get rid of my 2 dogs and my cat. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. You want me to hold it while you go to the side? Right.
Yeah. How the dogs go.
Oh. Oh, what the heck?
What?
It like jerked. Oh, it got off. That's... Dang. Yeah. You could find a place that allows pets. You can find ways to get them credited as emotional support animals too. Oh, Chiweenie and Chocolate Beagle and Calico Cat. Aw, Ray. I hate that so many places don't want to allow pets, but I can understand why, because there are a lot of people that don't, or that let their animals destroy the place, or like with litter boxes, for example, like they don't clean up properly after them. But
We got our fungus.
I wouldn't, there's no way I'd ever give up my dog. The doctor that did my allergy testing thought about trying to tell me that I need to get rid of my dog, and the second I could see that she was thinking it, she backtracked real quick.
I don't know what Mom's got though.
Matt, come to Delaware and get my Chiweenie.
The Delaware for what?
His Chihuahua weenie. My dog knows better than to use the bathroom in the house, but she goes out before I go to work and as soon as I get home from work. Same with Dillinger. Like, if he goes inside, it's either because he's spiteful or he's sick. He's fixed and housebroke. Oh.
Pretty sure you went over.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
I can hold it up if you want to reel in and cast that way. Enoch!
No. No.
Enough! Are you going to catch anything without any work anyway? Enough, buddy.
Okay, pet him.
Where? Come here. I think Dillinger's mad. You're talking about us taking another dog, right? And Dillinger's not having that. Oh, Lindsay, get you some free worms. Well, actually, night crawlers. Go out after it rains at night with a flashlight in the yard. You'll find tons of them. Yeah, I believe it. I used to do that all the time. At my grandparents, we go and dig in the yard for night crawlers and worms so we could go fishing.
I see that.
Enough!
I gotta take you for a walk. He's like, wait a minute, who said the W word? Hey. I'm just trying to get the dog to relax.
We'll bring him to this side.
I think we just ended.
What? That yours?
No.
Oh. You go out after it rain. You come to the top of the ground. Yeah.
Almost stepped on it.
That might have been one of ours that we dropped last night. Or the night before.
Hey,
Enough. And had pee down. See, Dillinger won't even pee on concrete unless he absolutely has to. He's barking because he had to pee. Yep, Dillinger says he's good now. He relieved himself. Maybe I need to start doing that. Oh, geez, Dark Magician. When we traveled to Vegas, Dillinger was really confused because there wasn't really any grass anywhere. So he had to pee on rocks, and he didn't, like, at first he would hold it until he couldn't hold it anymore. If people already think I'm crazy, might as well prove them right. Oh geez, Dark Magician. Yes, Dillinger was a rescue. He was born at the shelter. He was actually from Texas originally. Well, his mom was at least. I don't know. I think he was technically born in Texas and then came to Wisconsin, but I'm not 100% positive. He is most of the time. He's a bonehead. Oh, do you see a pelican, Dillinger? Pelicans out there trying to steal our fish. I'm sure it doesn't want to. Oh, Matt's got one. He's got another sheep's head.
Bigger.
Yeah. Good. He's like, good, get that nasty thing away from me. Matt, your pole's bobbing.
I might be able to catch him with one ounce, but I'm not going to be able to cast him.
Lindsay, I just googled for sure sheep's head and it's the same thing as the drum. Oh. Okay.
Drone.
Yeah. All I knew is that people call them sheep's head around here. Yeah, they call different names in different areas. Yeah, I believe it. Everywhere has their nicknames and whatever. Like crawfish, crawdads, yabbies. Mud bugs. Crabs. Another one? Yeah, that one is little. I am falling way behind, Dark Magician. Maybe that's why I'm not catching anything. I don't have anything but a big old zebra mussel. Well, no wonder why I wasn't catching anything. They stole my worm. You bring it over here, I'll take it off. Huh? Oh.
He got my worm.
Yeah, they stole my worm too. Do you want to see it?
I can't do anything with them there.
You want to see a huge black drum? Go look at CNC. My son caught a 7-pound black drum when we went fishing with Toxin. Oh, cool. Is it one of the pictures that I liked already, Dark Magician?
There's yours.
No.
I know. We're trying to do two different things here.
Not sure it's the very first post. Yeah, I liked it already then, Dark Magician.
Gotta be a big bowl.
Uh-oh, my phone's getting low. Well, y'all, as much as I don't want to end this, I think I'm going to have to. My phone's at like 20-some%. So, we will see you on the next one. Maybe we'll be out Wednesday. It kind of depends on weather. If not, we should be out or be live this weekend.
Should be Saturday, yeah.
Yes, we should be live on Saturday. Bye, y'all.